Plenty of enemies behind this door.
Enemy is everywhere!
Rex, you're blocking my shot.
Go, go, go! Flush shields! Hold the line!
I will destroy you! Lost shields!
I've lost shields!
That did not go as planned.
I've lost shields!
I'm on it.
Locked and loaded.
This mission is harder than I was expecting. Come on. I'm not talking much because I'm kind of concentrating. I have no way to revive Rex.
I will destroy you!
But I seem to be doing better than last time anyway this time. Nearly there. I think that's the last of them.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Good. This mission was harder than I remembered. But we made it through. Without too much damage. And we got a fairly large amount of loot from it. No, I think his scimitar 2 is good enough. She's still using a Lancer 1. No wonder we were getting slaughtered. Everybody has terrible equipment. Also, I leveled up. Let's not forget about that. Damping. This temporarily disables enemy biotics and techs within a certain radius. Gives me a new skill. And let's use Spectre training to unlock the Unity skill, which allows me to immediately restore your squad members to fighting state after they've been knocked out in combat, which I could have used just now to revive Rex. But since they get revived with fairly low health and shields, not that useful, because they tend to die again immediately afterwards. Let's see. Let's give her immunity and another assault rifle point. Shotguns and fitness. Let's see what's in here. Not much. In fact, nothing. This really confused me the first time I played this game, because I think I actually did this mission first. And if you look at the radar, there's an exclamation point here. If you look at the map, there's an exclamation point here. But there's nothing here. It's because the map in these types of buildings does not distinguish between the two levels. So what we're looking for is actually on the next floor. Which is annoying. Let's see if there's anything over here. Could have shot those power junctions to take care of the people upstairs, but I couldn't see that from downstairs. Besides, there were only 2 people upstairs anyway. An H4 pistol. And a sniper rifle. Nobody here uses sniper rifles. So, as you could see, my very first real combat mission, and I got killed several times. And by the looks of things, we're not the only ones who got killed. Captain Willem, Gareth's brother, has not made it. You have discovered the corpse of Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small data pad. So, all that remains to do is return to Gareth's brother. We're not going straight back to the Citadel to do that, though. We'll do that later on. Some other stuff to access here, and a storage locker that I don't have enough description skill for. And an aid station to replenish some of the metagel I used in that fight. That seems to be it. So let's head on out. Let's take a detour because of all the obstacles in our way. At least you can't say that I was lying about being bad at this game. It's pure luck that I made it through Eden Prime without dying. I'm sure we'll die many, many more times. I think we got everything. Except for the debris, but that's because my skill wasn't high enough. So let's return to the Normandy and decide what other mission to do. Let's see. Privateers will finish once we speak to Gareth. I think I want to do Missing Marines. Not Missing Survey Team, no, Missing Marines. Admiral Kahoku's Marines, which are missing in the Sparta system of the Artemis Tau cluster. Hey, isn't that also where we're supposed to find this Liara Tassoni character? Let's see. I think there's another planet here for me to look at. But it cannot be surveyed. So let's head to Artemis Tau, to the Sparta system, to look into Kahoku's Marines disappearing. This is the last UNC mission I will do before moving on with the plot. Oh, I already saw a blinking asteroid, where we found a Prothean data disk. While scanning the asteroid field in the Sparta system, you found signs of habitation. A recon team was sent to investigate one of the larger asteroids. The rock had a small, functioning biodome, but no sign of anyone still living there. There was, however, a data console with an intact Prothean data disk inside. Another collection mission is to find Prothean data disks. Nothing on Tremandra.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Could that be Kahoku's Marines? Idolis is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Idolis' surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand with only a few areas of igneous rock highlands to break derisive dust-choked wind. Idolis' orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas giant onto Malka. Due to the high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. Okay, well, let's keep that in mind. We have to go there anyway. Let's see. Let's go for Ashley and Tali. Why not? Hopefully we can find Kahoku's missing Marines. It'd be kinda nice if we could help him. I also hope there won't be any more deaths on this planet. Of course, having said that, I almost guarantee that I will die. Of course, having said that might mean that I won't. I'm confusing things. Distress signal, anomaly, debris. Well, I kind of usually do the real thing last, but in this case it looks like it might be easier to start with the distress signal, so let's head there first. That's our destination. Let's see what happened here. Alliance Marines and oh, and they're dead, and I think I know why. Another Thresher Maw. These have apparently been spread around the universe by people. They have very resilient eggs or something. Can survive space or even survive re-entry. That's why they're on so many planets. Let's hope we can get through this fight without getting knocked over. Ah! Okay. Well, that was brilliant. And now we get to fight him again. What the hell? Huh? What is this? I don't even... Threshers really are... That's so unfair! You can't tell where he's gonna come up. How am I supposed to know that that's gonna happen? I need to repair. This whole thing is incredibly unfair. Of course, one of the advantages of Thresher Maw is that when they're underground you can save. And I kind of need to deal with this guy. What the fuck? No, we didn't. Nearly there. Finally! I think. Why is he still on the map? Well, that was more difficult than it should have been. Let's see what happened here.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Seems like it. We got the Prothean data disks collection mission. And now that we know what happened to his men, we can speak to Kahoku next time.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
That's what I was saying. Thank you, Ashley. Why do I even need to narrate? And the characters are telling us what to do. You know, destroy this trap beacon, which is obviously placed there just to lure these guys in the Thresher Maw nest. I hope Kahoku doesn't mind that I just drove over some of his men. Well, they were already dead. Let's check out the anomaly and debris on this planet before we move on. Let's hope there's not any more Threshers, because I'm kind of tired of dealing with them.
On my way.
A mummified Solarian. You found Captain Mylon's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. That's part of the Signs of Battle assignment, the Solarian ID tags. We only need to find 3 of those. Oh. There's not that many of them either, so... The red thing on the map is the edge of the area that you're supposed to explore, and you don't die or anything if you go there. But you cannot leave if you go there, and at some point you won't be able to continue, I think. You cannot go to the Normandy while you're driving there, is what I mean by you cannot leave. You can still drive out of there. And we cannot salvage this because my electronic skill is too low. How nice. So let's head back to the Normandy. Since we are in the Artemis Tau cluster, I think it's probably not a bad idea to go and look for Dr. Tassoni. So we are going to move on to some actual story stuff now. However, before I go and do that, I am going to deal with my inventory. You tend to pick up a lot of stuff during story missions, and since you can carry only 150 items, it's a good idea to clean out the crap before you do that. And while I'm doing that, I might as well make the rounds and see if anybody has anything to talk about. I don't think Caden does, but anyway, let's see.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
There's no point in asking him for tactical appraisal if you
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
haven't done
Commander?
another story mission. But sometimes they do have other things to talk about.